Hello everyone, welcome to Indian Polity Mastery. In this video, we are going to address one question, whether Aadmi Party is a national party or not. So, in order to understand whether Aadmi Party is a national party or not, we need to understand how a national party is getting recognized. So, let us try to understand more about how a national party is being recognized. Okay, what are the criteria or what are the important aspects related with the recognition of a national party? How can you define a national party? In simple words, we can say that a national party is any party that is actually having influence in the nation. Or we can say that a party which is actually having its own sphere of influence in the nation or in majority of parts in a particular country. So in simple words, we can actually define the national party like this, but it is not the proper definition. The proper definition lies with the criteria laid down by the Election Commission of India. So because there is a proper criteria to be recognized as a national party, a party may gain or lose national party status from time to time. So why? Because there is a proper criteria is followed. Which means if a particular party is getting the status of a national party, that does not mean that they will continue to hold that position, that status. Based on the changes in the election results, based on the criteria laid down by the Election Commission of India, the party may gain or lose the national party status. Very important to understand this. Now we need to understand what are those conditions. Okay. As per Election Commission of India's Political Parties and Election Symbols 2019 handbook, a political party would be considered a national party if it is recognized as a state party in 4 or more states. Very important. So we are having around 28 states. And from that 28 states, if a particular party is actually recognized as a state party in 4 or more states, then it can be considered as a national party. Okay. Or the second one is if it secures at least 6% of the total valid votes polled in any 4 or more states in the last Lok Sabha or Assembly elections. So very important. So in the last Lok Sabha or the Legislative Assembly elections, if a particular party has secured at least 6% of the total valid votes polled in 4 or more states. Okay. If that criteria, if they are actually qualifying, it can be considered as a national party. But along with this, there is another criteria also, that is at least 4 MPs in the last Lok Sabha polls from any state or states. Which means in the last Lok Sabha elections, this particular party should have at least 4 MPs in the Lok Sabha. And that they can be from a particular state or from different states. But at least they need to have 4 MPs in the Lok Sabha in the last general election. So this is a single criteria. Actually speaking, you can classify it as 2 criteria, but it is clubbed together. One is 6% of the total valid votes polled in 4 states or more states in the last Lok Sabha or the state legislative assembly elections. The second one is in the last Lok Sabha elections, at least this party should have 4 MPs. Okay, and they can be from a particular state or from different states. The last criteria is if the party has won at least 2% of total seats in the Lok Sabha from not less than 3 states. That means if you are taking the overall seats in the Lok Sabha, if the party is actually securing at least 2% of the overall of the total seats, okay, and it can be from multiple states, that means not less than 3 states. If they are actually getting that, then it can be considered as a national party. So here, this is one important criteria. This is the second criteria. This is the third criteria. So any one of these criteria they need to satisfy. Then only we can actually consider a particular party as a national party. Okay. So now we need to understand what are the present national parties, recognized national parties in India as per Election Commission of India. So the first one is the All India Trinamool Congress, the Bahujan Samaj Party, Bharatiya Janata Party, Communist Party of India, Communist Party of India Marxist, Indian National Congress, Nationalist Congress Party. So 7 parties are there. In the year 2019, the National People's Party (NPP) also got the status of a national party after it was actually recognized as a state party in 4 important states. They are Arunachal Pradesh, Manipur, Nagaland and Meghalaya. Okay. Now, presently, after the results were announced in Gujarat and Himachal Pradesh, you can see that the Aam Aadmi Party is also getting the status of a national party. So the question was whether Aam Aadmi Party is a national party or not, and now we can actually consider Aam Aadmi Party as a national party. They are getting the status of a national party because they are fulfilling one of the criteria laid down by the Election Commission of India. I would like to remind you about the December offer given by the Indian Polity Mastery for advanced membership program. The original cost is 14,999, but in this month December it is available for 2,999. So grab this opportunity and be a part of this community so that you can actually learn Indian polity in a very smooth and systematic manner. Apart from that, you will be getting weekly webinars on current affairs, static topics and exam preparation. So I will be there with you in your civil service examination journey. So grab this opportunity. Thank you.